Today I'm going to show you how I work and travel from the road while living in a van. I'm not going to go too in-depth on how I earn money, although if you are interested in me talking more about that, please let me know in the comments down below and I will be sure to touch on that in a future video. Also, if you end up liking this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me a lot. Subscribe for more travel and lifestyle content from me and Sam. It's free and you can always change your mind later. So before I get into how I work on the road, I want to start by telling you what I do for work. Besides these videos, which I do make at the moment a small portion of money on, not enough to live off of. In a nutshell, I make story-driven brand films for passionate entrepreneurs. So artists, creators, small business owners, anyone with a passion and a story for what they do. I love getting into the behind the scenes of their story and how they work and what makes it unique and special. You can see some examples of my work if you're interested. I'll link it in the description box below, and if I can, I'll link it up here. I'm always looking for other creators and other entrepreneurs that are interested in working together and telling their story in a really cool way. So if you are one or know of one, let me know. Okay, so now you have a better idea of what I do for work. So now let's talk about how I work in the van. So actually when I built this van out, that was the whole foundation behind this design, this layout. I knew I wanted to make it a place that I could work without distraction and just a really clean, simple, creative space for me to write and edit and shoot videos like I am right now in my van from wherever, and just give me that freedom to do that anywhere and take it with me out on my travels, because I know I want to be on the road and meeting people and discovering places and doing van life and living nomadically, but I can't not take my creativity and take my love for filmmaking with me. So I brought it with me in the van, and now I'm going to show you exactly how I've done that. Everything is run through this electrical system. I have 360 watts of solar on the roof, which charges and powers my 200 amp hour lithium batteries in the van. I've been living in this van full time for about 2 months now on the road, and I have not seen, knock on wood, I have not seen my batteries below 80%, 75%. I don't have to worry about power. That's huge when you live on the road. Not worrying about having things being charged up, plugged in, being able to run my computer, run a monitor, charge all my batteries. It's just something, if you can get to that point, it's a good place to be. A lot of it is from the sun. When we are driving as well, I am charging. I have a DC to DC isolator. Basically, when I drive down the road, my alternator uses the power that it's not using. It charges my batteries, my solar batteries. So it's really, really handy to have two sources of power. I'll get into that maybe in a future video, more detailed on my electrical system, like my van tour coming soon. So I also have a Victron Energy 2000 watt inverter, which is how I power all of my AC power. Anything I has like an actual plug, like a big house plug, not a USB plug, then that's the 120 volt, I think. Yeah, so I have a couple different outlets in the van that charges my batteries and my laptop and everything like that. So that's run through this inverter, which is really handy because I can turn it on and off using my phone. I can monitor how charged my batteries are from my phone thanks to Bluetooth. Love me my battery system. I got a real treat for you now. I am gonna give you a first-hand sneak peek into what my work process looks like when I go out on a shoot. And Sam will be my model as usual. So my passion for filmmaking and capturing moments comes from a long history of documenting events, weddings over the past decade, both professionally and personally.
Sam, remember that man?
Good times. If you know me or hang out with me, you'll likely see me capturing little moments along the way. It's just my nature. I love to go back and re-look at these moments, some of these memories we make, and it's really fun to catch some of those little moments in between all the big ones and just have some way to go back, relive your life, look back on where you were this year, this time, and especially when we're moving around all the time, I can really lose track of where I was when, so that's a big part of why I love documenting and doing what I do. Every once in a while, I will go use coffee shops and or libraries, depending on the setting I'm into. You know, obviously, if you want a quieter setting, go to the library. And yeah, if you need a place to charge or power up, as long as, yeah, you can get in, I'd say, yeah, those are my two go-tos, is coffee shops and libraries to if I need a workspace outside the van. Co-working spaces can also be a really great option if you have the budget for it. I actually did a video about that last year, so check it out if you're interested in learning about what that's all about. Alright guys, well, I hope this gives you a better insight into how I work as a digital nomad out of my van while I travel as a filmmaker. I really hope this helps you. Let me know in the comments down below if you got any value out of this. As always, if there's anything I've left out or if there's anything you want to know more about, just let me know in the comments down below. Really, there isn't one size fits all. You know, just like with most aspects of van life or living on the road, the nomadic community, there's really no one size fits all. It's however you work best. And I just wanted to show you what my space and what my idea of how I work on the road looks like. So hopefully this helps you guys. Let me know. Like if you like this video, subscribe for more travel and lifestyle videos from me and Sam. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time.